Hey everyone, I am so excited that you decided to come on over to my YouTube channel so that I can show you how to apply your lashes today using the Church Girl Cosmetic Lash Pack. Now again, this probably is going to be maybe a 5 or 10 minute tutorial, so I hope that you are ready. If you don't have yours, you can go pick it up today at www.churchgirlcosmetics.etsy.com. It's on there. It's less than $20, so you can easily pick it up. There's other lash packs there. We have like a birthday pack, and we just have, you can get a different kind of lashes if you don't like this pair. So there's different things on there for you today, but we're just going to use the basic lash pack today. Okay, so let's start by giving it a zip. Now mind you, when you get this pack, this bag is yours, so you have a cute little cosmetic bag, and it has an encouraging mint on there, so we'll get to that at the very end. It also has some lash glue, which we're going to use too. And then it has an affirmation card, and my affirmation card says, "I am never alone." And it has a scripture, which is Deuteronomy 31:6, and you can go and read that on your own. Each one has a different affirmation, but this is the one that my bag had. It also comes with a nice brush set. So this is really cute. It has like two under eye gel packs. It also has, well, the gel packs are for if you have dark circles around your eyes, or if you're doing the bottom lashes and you don't want to get glue on them, though, it's for that too. We're just doing the top strip lashes today, but if you are a person who wears top and bottom lashes, these gel packs will definitely come in handy. And then of course you have the different brushes that are in here. We have a shadow brush, we have a spoolie brush, we have a lip brush, and then we have a liner brush. So these are all brush essentials for you that come inside the pack. And then, of course, we have a cute little sticker that you can decorate your bag with. I just thought that it was cute to just put on there. You can put on your phone case or whatever. Just something that's really cute just to add in for you as a special gift. And then, of course, we have our lashes. These are the ones that we were going to apply. These are our Working Girl lashes. As you can see, it has the $100 bills on it because I wanted you guys to be ready for your day. These are our Be Pretty Today Angel lashes, so you'll see that on there. But again, we're going to put on the Working Girl lashes today. And then it has another affirmation card, which I love this one. This one says, "Be still and know that I am God." So this is really, really cute. You can keep it in your wallet, in your purse. You can give it away to somebody, but I would just really keep it in my bathroom so I can know every morning when I'm getting ready or when I'm applying my lashes that I just need to be still and know that God is God. I don't have to take things into my own hands. All right. And then of course, we have a set of tweezers. Now, I'm not really finessed in using tweezers, but this is really good if you have nails on. As you can see, I don't have any nails on today, so I'm just going to use my fingers to apply. But I will tell you that the tweezers are really, what I use them for is I use them to take off of the I guess the display, so I don't rip any of the lash off. If you're not careful and you use it with your fingers, you will rip the lash off. We don't want to do that today. So that's what I use my tweezers for. And then of course, if you're just awesome, you can use it to clip it on there. But today we're just going to use our fingers because I know that some ladies are just not really handy with the actual tweezers. They can if they're plucking their eyebrows, but as far as just putting them on their eyes by themselves, they might get have glue everywhere and get hung up. So we're just going to use our fingers today. And then of course, it comes with a small vial of our Rose of Sharon lip oil, so that way you can finish off your lashes with a little shine. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing, of course, you want to do is to open the box. It doesn't have any tape on there or anything like that, but so here's what the lashes look like. You see they're on just a little lash display. Again, like I said, I don't know if you, I need to probably try to pull the camera down some, but I don't want my face to be out of it, so I'll hold it here. So like I said, I actually just use the tweezers to pull it off of the display because I don't want it to rip off any of the lashes. I say that because I've done that before using my fingers. I have actually ripped off a part of the lash, which totally messes it up. So what I do is I take it off of the display and I lay it flat, and then I take the other one off of the display as well. And then I just lay my tweezers flat. And then I go ahead and get my glue. Now, I love Star Glue, but I also have I also have the glue with the liner that you can just, or the liner brush that you can just brush on. It's your fancy, whatever you choose. I also have a very small, a little small tester glue that I put in with our lash and nail pack. That's the kind of glue that comes with that. It's just this very small, maybe 2 application glue, but it does, they all do the same thing. They all stick. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to take your glue and you want to just apply it to your lashes. Try not to put too much on there because it will definitely smear everywhere. So this is what I do. Star Glue holds very well. And then once you have put the glue on there, I put it on, lay it down on the display case. But I give my eyelashes a wave. Like, you want to see like the glue kind of glossy because that lets you know that it's settled. So I just give it a little wave. Now this part, I'm going to look into the camera to do it so that way so you can see exactly what I'm doing, and I hope I set them right like I normally set them. But if I don't, you know, I'll show you how to adjust them. So once you, maybe 30 seconds or so, give it a wave. If you want to blow in your lashes, you can. I just give it a wave and let the air do its thing. So what I do is I actually open up my eye. I actually give my lashes a bend, a nice bend to kind of give them a curve. And then I actually just stick it on the top of my eyelash. Now what I do when I do this is I actually open my eyes all the way, so that way when I blink down, my lashes kind of fall into place. That's how I do mine. And so as you can see, I'm looking in the camera to see if they're on good. It feels like they are. We'll see once I give it a close. So you want to make sure that they're laid right on top of your eyes, and see how that looks good. It's just easy, quick. Give it a few winks if you want, just to make sure it's set right. Make sure your glue is not everywhere. And I always like to fluff them up. That's just me. I like to give them a nice fluff. Then you want to take your hand and go all the way around it. Make sure there's no straggly glue anywhere. All right, so let's do our other side. So you're going to do the other side the same way. Oh man, I'm making good timing. We're under 10 minutes. That's good. So you can actually do this every single morning. If you get up early enough. I am a school teacher, and so some mornings I can feel it and I can get up and do it, and other mornings I'm like, nope, not today. But if you have other jobs or you don't have to get up as early, you can definitely do this within under 10 minutes. I mean, it may take you a little bit of time at first to get it right, but as you practice, or you can watch this tutorial again, you'll get better. All right, so again, I'm just giving my lash a nice little wave. And I want to tell you, you're in my office space, so you don't necessarily have to be in a bathroom to do it. If you have a vanity, you can do it. Or if you have a camera, this is really the best. You can turn it on selfie mode, and you can see yourself putting on your lashes. And so this is kind of what I do if I'm in a pinch or in a crunch. I just put my camera on selfie mode, and I just go to work. Also, another tip. Always carry glue with you, okay? Carry your lash glue. You have a big enough tube that you can use if that lash starts to slip off, or you didn't put enough, or you feel it just not right. Use the glue, carry it with you so that you won't be with one lash on, one lash off, or you won't have to take your lashes off at all. You can just go to the bathroom and do a quick reapplication of it, okay? That's something I had to learn. So that's maybe the golden tip number 1 is always have lash glue in your purse. All right, I think our glue is set. So again, like I said, you want to give your lashes a nice little bend. Always give it a nice little bend to curvature your eye, and then open your eyes wide and just set it on there. Like, see this one? It didn't go the first time. So if it doesn't go the way you want it, you take it off and you adjust it. And so you want to just set it right on top of your eye. Try to bring it to the end of your eye, but set it right on top of your lash. That's why I do it with my eyes open, because it's a lot easier for me to set it on top of my lash. Because if I don't, then it's like all over the place. And so this is how I do mine. And again, you want to give it a nice fluff, because that also makes it good to where you know it's set right. So let's see. So far, so good. Okay. And then, of course, you want to make sure you take your finger to go around it to make sure it's set right. And sometimes you may have to do a little bit of adjusting, but like I said, that's why, for me, I do it with my fingers. The only time I use the tweezers is if I have nails, and sometimes with nails, it can be very, very challenging. I mean, I'm not a nail wearer person. I do wear nails, but that's why I created the nail and lash pack. But for the most part, I have to have fingers since I am a school teacher and I teach science. And so with science, you don't want to have nails and you got to dig around and stuff. So, all right. So now we got both of them on. And then you want to, like I said, take your finger to go across it. Make sure you don't have any straggly glues. You see, I like straggly glue. Make sure you don't have any straggly glue on there. All right. And so now you just make sure you tuck your other ones. And if you have mascara, you can take your mascara and go through and fluff your lashes up just to add a little bit more color to them if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what I have going on that day. If it's a school day, I do not put mascara on my lashes. I just go. But if me and my husband are going out, then I will add a little bit of mascara just to give it more definition. Okay, so as you can see, this is what it looks like after the fact. Again, this was done from the Church Girl Cosmetic Lash Bundle. As you can see, these are more natural looking lashes. I thought I had my glasses with me so that you can see that you can wear glasses with them. And I may probably pause the video and go get them so you can see that you can wear glasses with them. Because I know I get a lot of questions about that. Of can you wear glasses with them? Yes, and they're not all the way up to the glasses. I tried to make, now we do have some very fluffy, big lashes, but for the most part, we try to make them to where you can wear them naturally. Just because I know, like I said, these are the working girl lashes. And so some of us that work, we got to wear glasses. So we don't want our lashes to be impounding to where we can't wear our glasses. So the next thing, so when you're done, of course, you want to put I always try to clean the glue. You can use tissue or whatever you choose to use to get it, or you can use your finger. That always works too, but try to keep your glue top clean because that helps with your glue, and you can just rub it off of your fingers. I normally do. And then get paper towel or tissue. So you want to go ahead and close your glue up. All right, so then the next thing you do when you finish is you put on the Rose of Sharon lip oil. And you can see here, it just gives it a nice little shine. It's not anything, you know, too dramatic, just cute little shine. So that way you're ready to go for the day. And all right, so we got our lip oil on, our lashes on. I am going to pause it real quick because I do want to go get my glasses and I want to get just a little bit of eyeshadow so you kind of can see the whole thing. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. All right, so I want to go over some steps before we get to the very end. Step 1, make sure you pull everything out of your bag. Make sure everything is there. Step 2, make sure you open your box and pull your lashes off. Then you want to do step 3, you pull them off with the tweezers because you don't want to lose any of the hair in your lashes. Step 4, you apply the glue to the first lash. Give it fan it for about 30 seconds until the glue is kind of shiny. And then, of course, you want to give it a bend before you place it on top of your eye. Step 5, make sure when you are placing it on your eye is open so that your lashes can have that nice dramatic effect. If you do it closed-eyed, when it's you, it doesn't look as good. When it's someone else, of course, you need to close your eyes. But if it's you, it's best to do it eye open so that your eyelashes pop. And then, of course, step 6, you want to go ahead and apply that nice little lip oil to your lips that's in here. And then, of course, the rest of the steps are kind of yours. You can go and get your own mascara. You can go and get your own eyeliner. You can go and get your own eyeshadow. And then, of course, you can get your own, I have this like face shimmery stuff that we're going to put on. So the first thing I want to do is I want to do the eyeliner. So we're going to do like a full face. So again, for me, I just wear a little bit of eyeliner underneath my eye to give it that nice effect. All right, so I want to see how it looks again. If it's not dark enough for you, you can always reassess, which you guys already know all this stuff. But I'm going to make it beautiful for you today. They're going to help you with yourself. And if you begin to like, you know how your eyes begin to water, just fan. That's what you do, just fan. Because the good thing about eyelashes is that if you tend to cry, they won't pop off. Thank the Lord. They will stay on your eye. All right. You can also do the top part. I tend to go in and get my lashes stained. But if you can't get them stained, then of course you can just nicely draw, shape them in. I try not to be too dramatic. about it because, like I said, I work at a school, but if you work somewhere else, you can make them as dramatic or as not as you want. That's just me. I don't really wear a whole lot of makeup. I prefer more of a natural face, so that's what I do. I just kind of make it look to where it's just the very basic things on my face. And it turns out that it looks really nice, so I just go with that. But you go with what works for you. See how that all is turning around? Okay, so we got a little bit of darkener. All right, so I'm going to use this. I'm going to use my cute little brush pack, and we're going to apply a little bit of eyeshadow to it. Again, I'm going to say another thing that you can use for the spoolie brush, and this is the spoolie brush. It's the spoolie, because you can actually go ahead and fluff your lashes with that at the end. You know, make sure they're on good. Give them a nice little fluff out. But again, you can apply your mascara to it as well. All right, so I have this pink eyeshadow. You can use whatever eyeshadow works for you, but this is the eyeshadow that I found real quickly. And so you can use your eyeshadow brush that comes in your brush bag and just gently, nicely go over it. See, it gives it a nice little glitter. Again, like I said, I'm more of a natural wearer person, so I don't do the full face, although I have everything that you need to do the full face. I just make it quick, because again, this is like a morning routine, especially if you're a working girl. You may not have all the time you need to do your full face, but then again, you may. But this is just a quick tutorial, just showcasing the things that are in the Church Girl Cosmetic Lash Pack. Yeah, I must be hungry if I'm talking about lunch right now. I don't know about where you guys are, but I'm in Oklahoma City, and right now it's probably around 12 o'clock, and so, yeah, it's about lunchtime for me. Okay, so as you can see, I have just a little bit of eyeshadow on there with my brush that came with the pack, and for me, I'm just going to put it back in the pack, so they won't get messed up or anything like that, but I'm just going to throw it back in there. And then, of course, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply just a little bit of glitter or a little bit of dust, face dust to my face. It has glitter in it. I am a glitter person. I love glitter, so I'm going to add a little to my cheeks. All right. I think I did that right. All right, so then you give your hair a nice fluff. And like I said, this is me. I wear glasses. And so as you can see, the lashes do not impact the glasses. Like I can still wear my glasses on with my lashes. It has makeup on it. So I'm gonna wipe them down so that you can see. And then we have our final look through. See, there you go. You can see the lashes. They're not impacting the glasses, so you can wear your glasses with your lashes and still look really nice. I'm going to pull the camera up some so that you can see like the full thing. All right, so there you have it. So I hope that you enjoyed this free tutorial. Again, you can get the Church Girl Cosmetic Lash Pack. It's empty now, but you can get the full lash pack at www.churchgirlcosmetics.etsy.com. Again, it's under $20, so you'll get the bang for your buck. But also check out some of the other products that we have to offer. And we have lots of different stores on there. And just for you coming on the tutorial, you can use coupon code JC for life and get 10% off. So you get a little bit of a discount for even coming and watching this tutorial. I'm Dr. Ariesha Murray. I hope you learned something today. And if you did, like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Share this video and help other women learn how to do lashes or other self-care things for themselves. I'm a big advocate of self-care. I believe it's important for us to do self-care. And so again, thank you for joining me today. And I hope to ship out one of these awesome lash packs to you really soon. Thank you. Bye. All right. So now we get to enjoy our mint now that our face is good. And I know I said eyelashes, but y'all know I meant brows. But now we get to enjoy our mint with our special message. And my message says, God is our refuge and strength and ever-present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. And yours will say something different, but let's go ahead and give it a go. You are done. Bye.